Greetings to all my black brothers and sisters all around the world. Real joy and pleasure to be out here in nature this evening, reaching out to you at evening time where the sun is about to set and our digestive system and all our system in our body start closing down. And as I sit here and think about my life and how I was searching, and I knew deep within that something was really missing where Christianity is concerned, I've come to know the truth in a more greater way than I would have ever thought, and sharing with you people, you wonderful people of whom I love so much and really want to reach out to you and for you to resonate so deep with what I'm bringing across to you that it would bring you to a higher place of frequency and vibration, and that you can have experiences that no one can take away from you with any brainwashing or any tradition of man. Okay, so with that being said, I want to bring a message to all black people all around the world by showing them or explaining to them that homosexuality is a weapon, and it has been a very effective weapon that has been used against black people. For example, if we go back to the origin of homosexuality and pornography and all of these things, you will see where it really come from or where it came from. And when you understand the whole motive for pornography and all of these things, then you will understand more clearly what I'm saying. And in order to say to understand what I'm saying, you will have to listen to the Caucasian doing motivational speaking and speaking on spirituality and speaking on metaphysics and so on. And you just use the reverse psychology and you will understand what I'm really showing you. And you will understand that they use homosexuality because they understand how the man works. And they study black people for a very long time, having enslaved and killed our ancestors, and certain truths couldn't pass on to us. But the only thing they could not have deleted was the Akashic record or DNA. And so, living in the Caribbean and having experienced the height of ignorance among black people where homosexuality is concerned, and understanding the power of music and understanding black people's weakness is basically entertainment. And when you look at the media, at the forum whereby messages been passed on around the world, you will understand how powerful it is when artists from America, black artists I should say, from America and the Caribbean islands, especially Jamaica and so on, when they use the form of music to send a negative message concerning homosexuality and how it has impacted upon our people, till even little 3 and 4 year and 5 year old children are speaking about Batty Boy not understanding how the mind works and understanding how negative thoughts work and how karma works. And many are the men who claim to be Rastafarians and claim to be speaking consciousness, as they claim, are spreading this kind of negative way of thinking. And so they are majoring and a minor. So instead of them teaching our younger people to ignore the distraction of homosexuality and transgender and all of these things, and focus on what we want to create, what we want to become our reality, how to change our circumstances, how to lift ourselves to the higher mind and come to the higher self, and to get in touch with the innermost being and the God within, and how to truly come to know thyself. They are holding on to concepts and intellect as a means of reaching others, and in so doing they cannot make a positive impact, because you cannot break the law of the universe, and you cannot break the law that says, or the law of reproduction I should say, that teaches us that every seed and every species will all reproduce after its own kind, and whatsoever you sow, that also will you reap. And the tide that comes into the show is the tide that goes back out. The love rhythm. And when we live our consciousness, we'll come to realize that what has been done to us, it will be done to those who have done it to us also. Not by us trying to come up with different ways and means, but for us to align ourselves back with nature and to forget about the distractions and the weapons that are used against us because of ignorance. There's so many young men in my country, and I guess in Jamaica too, and all around the Caribbean. And I'm mentioning Jamaica because a lot of these music comes out of Jamaica, and it's the kind of music they play in the public transport, in the public transportation, and what the children will keep repeating over and over, not understanding how the subconscious mind works. And many of them, when they smoke weed with such negative thinking, they just elevate negativity even more. So I have to be one. We have to bring this message across to black people all around the world, to tell them, wake up, wake up. There are men and women in America who claim to be conscious, yet they're using all these negative slogans or jargons or whatever against homosexuals and lesbians and these people. As far as I'm concerned, to me, it's as if these people doesn't exist. Because when you look at a woman, you're looking at a man with a womb. And when you look at the woman's clitoris, it's like a mini penis. And when you look at women who will inject themselves with testosterone, especially bodybuilding women, many of them are using these hormones from steroids. The clitoris can go up to 1 inch, almost looking like a penis. So, to me, it is very stupid And we're not achieving anything as a people. And it is not uplifting to be looking at these stupid things like homosexuality. And man, there's so much Rasta man, all they can do it, burn this, burn that, burn this, burn that, burn this, burn that. No, that's not consciousness. True awareness and true consciousness is coming to discover the power that is in you and knowing who you are and why you are here and what you were sent here to do, and knowing what is the true purpose and what is the true calling, and being of use, be an asset to society and not a liability. Now, my brother, my sister, I think with that being said, I think I got my message across to you, and I hope you take something away from this, and I hope you share this message to all black people around the world. As I would always say, I'm not an intellectual. When I speak, I'm speaking from my experience, and I'm doing my best to share my experience with the world. So, with that being said, I want to thank you very much, and as usual, I want to always give you the sign of the rising sun, the one eye, according to Matthew 6:22. If your eye be single, your whole body will be full of light. It is time for us to look and see things through the supernatural eye, through the eye of the mind, through the eye of imagining, that we can create our reality how we would like it to be. Peace, love you, I'm out.